What's up YouTube? It's your girl Tatiana and I'm back with another video. So today's video is about the time that I thought I was pregnant. I know it's crazy, it's stupid once you hear the story. So me and y'all already know me and D Outcast were together. So he came down to Texas because they had a friend's wedding or whatever. When they came down here, he was like, hey, I'm coming down there. He didn't tell me why, but he was like, hey, I'm coming down there, you know, I want to see you. And you guys, he took off. Hey, you want to see me? That's fine. I want to see you too. So that's when he came. And I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. I think I'm in love. So, boom. He came. We got a hotel. Went to the hotel room. We goofed around a little bit. You know, I beat him up a little bit. And then after I beat him up, I'm lying. I beat him up a little bit. And after I beat him up, he was all like, I'm gonna go take a shower. Mind you guys, I had on my little PJs or whatever. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but I posted on Snapchat my little PJs that I had on. So I had put those, hold on, let me freaking, you guys got a ring light, so. Okay, now, we brights. Shine bright like a diamond. So anyway, he was all like, I'm gonna go take a shower. I was just like, okay, cool. So I was like, why isn't in the shower? I'm just like, why don't I put on my red thongs for him that I got from Fashion Nova? Because like he originally wasn't supposed to get none because I wasn't on the type of time, but I was just like, I'm not a virgin. I'm attracted to him, he's attracted to me. I'm in the mood already. There's no reason for me not to get none because he's my boyfriend. Why not? He paid for the hotel. Why not? And I want some. So he got out of the shower. Boom. He comes and lays down in the bed, and I'm all like, because I remember he was all like, why you take off your PJs or whatever? I was like, because I wanted to put these on for you. And I was like, and he's like, oh, okay. And so after I did that, I was all like, you love me? He's like, yeah, I love you. I was like, show me how much you love me. And that's when he started kissing me and I started kissing him. And then one thing led to another. We were happy. we did happy things. Let me stop playing. We you know, bumped and grind, twerked, you know. We did all that. So after, because he seen me on the 10th and the 11th. So they dropped me back home. He said, I love you. And I was like, oh my God, I love you too. We were talking after that, but I really wasn't concerned about being pregnant because I already had my period for that month. It was, you know, I had that period the previous week before I saw him. So I really wasn't tripping on being pregnant under that. And we did use protection. It's just the very last time I used protection. But look, that's besides the point. So that's when I got on TikTok, and for a couple of days I started seeing these pregnancy TikToks. Now y'all, when I tell y'all I was seeing these pregnancy TikToks, it was just like no other TikToks on there. It was no love, no nothing. Now I guess it was really my fault because I was on my For You page, and I guess I was watching too many pregnancy videos all the way. I never liked them, but I guess I was watching them too much, and so my For You page probably thought like, hey, she liked those videos, in which I don't. So I started tripping because I kept seeing these pregnancy videos, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, am I pregnant? Like, what the fuck going on? So that's when I was like, bro, I think I'm pregnant. So I started texting, I started tripping. I was like, yo, hey, I think like we need to take tests. I think I'm pregnant, this, that, and the third. He was all like, Tatiana, chill out. Like, I can imagine his face. Like, his face was all like, Tatiana, chill out. Mind you guys, he was at work when I was texting him this. He was like, Tatiana, chill out. You're not pregnant. I ain't even nutting you. The fuck are you talking about? What is your problem? You're tripping. You're paranoid. And so I got on the phone with him. I was like, no, don't tell me I'm paranoid. I ain't paranoid, bitch. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I think I'm pregnant. I need to get a test. I need to get a test because I keep seeing pregnancy shit on TikTok, and I think in my head that it's a sign. Bitch, I panic too much. So he was all like, you can go ahead and get a test if you want to. I don't want you worrying, baby, but I ain't nutting you or nothing. So None of this made anything better when I called my friend Kayla. Mind you guys, this bitch is pregnant anyway. This makes nothing better. She was all like, yeah, my said that he didn't nut me and that he did, and you know, I thought I was getting my period or whatever, and it was the same. The pregnancy symptoms were the same thing as period symptoms. I was cramping, my stomach was cramping, and you know, I was very nauseous and stuff. I was like, what the fuck? She was like, yeah, I thought it was PMSing, but I really wasn't. I took a test, and yeah, that's what happened. I was like, are you kidding me? She was like, I don't think you're pregnant, but you know, you need to take a test just to be sure. And I was like, okay, I need to take a test. So in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm not pregnant. But every time I log into TikTok, it's something about pregnant bitches. I'm like, you got me fucked up. So I remember this so vividly. I was scrolling on TikTok. I saw this one post that said, when you're ignoring it's something like, when you think you're pregnant but don't want to believe the signs, or you think you're pregnant but you're ignoring the signs. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Once I saw that, I was like, it confirms it. I'm pregnant. God, you don't love me because you're gonna give me a baby. I was like, you gonna give me a baby? Are you serious? So I was really like, this is really like my face. I was like, you're really gonna give me a baby? Like, bro, that's not fair. I was really upset with God. I was upset for myself. I was like, bro, you wasn't even supposed to get none, this, that, and the third. Girl, I contemplated blocking this man. I contemplated going off on him because in my head, I'm pregnant. But for like D, it's just like, he knew that I wasn't pregnant. He was just like, bro, I'm gonna just let her think what the fuck she wanna think, and I'm gonna let her spend her motherfucking money to get a pregnancy test any motherfucking way. So a couple of days ago, I was like, I can't do this no more. I said I got my period. Mind you guys, my period is supposed to come today. I'm on it right now, but yeah. I'm in my head, I was like, I ain't getting it because I ain't hurting. I'm not hot. I'm not on it. I was upset. So that's when I told my younger sister, I was like, yo, I think I'm pregnant. And even she was telling me, she was like, Tati, you're not pregnant. You need to calm the fuck down. I talked to her boyfriend. He was like, yo, everybody's telling me I'm not pregnant. I'm tripping. I'm paranoid. I'm not listening to none of this because in my head, I'm like, y'all are lying to me. Y'all are lying. So I gave my sister my money on Cash App, give her all of it because I didn't know how much a Clearbrew pregnancy test was, and I know at CVS is like kind of high, so I didn't want to take half of my, I didn't want to give her like, oh, $10 and it's like $20, you know what I'm saying? So I just gave her all of my money, and she was supposed to bring me the test. So I'm like, yo, I'm texting her like, when are you gonna bring me the pregnancy test? I need it right now. What are you doing? Where are you at? Drop it in the mailbox. This is my address. This is where mom and daddy is. And the man is asleep. This, that, and the third. Bitch, I'm waiting on you. So they had a friend. They was like in 5th ward or whatever. They had a friend, and we're not even gonna name him friend. We're just gonna call him Rainbow. So they had Rainbow, right? Rainbow is their friend, and so Rainbow had a car because it was in Rainbow's house. Rainbow had a car. So it was like, okay, we're going to get Rainbow to drop it off. We're going to ride in the car with Rainbow, and we're going to come to your house. I'm like, okay, well, what is Rainbow doing? Where's Rainbow at? I need answers. They was like, oh, okay, he's in the room. He's getting ready. He's not up right now. He's asleep. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm texting my sister. I'm like, what are you doing? Where are you at? Where's Rainbow? Where's your boyfriend? What are you doing? Why are you not coming? I'm confused. But you can't Uber. You can't walk. I need answers. So she was all like, bro, chill out. You ain't pregnant. This, that, and the third. And I'm all like, girl, I need my test now. I was not playing. So her boyfriend trying to calm me down. My sister trying to calm me down. My friend Kayla trying to calm me down. Telling me that I'm not pregnant. I'm getting on these nerves about this shit. Like, this is going on for a couple of motherfucking days. I'm getting on this nigga's nerves about this shit. Okay? So this is on Labor Day at this point. Labor Day, I'm texting her, I think I'm pregnant, and then I'm talking to D, we get into arguments. He's like, bro, how the fuck you gonna tell me what I did with my dick? I would know if I busted you the fuck. He was like, you dumb, you goofy. I was like, he don't want to believe that he's I was like, he don't want to believe he got me pregnant. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I was tripping. Bang. So I got upset with my sister because I'm like, bro, I gave you my money. I expect my pregnancy test. So she was all like, oh, we were gonna come and give it to you, but you know, this is what they use my money for, right? She said, I bought you the pregnancy test. I'm like, okay, well, where's the rest of my money? Because I only got $3 back. I'm not gonna tell y'all the exact amount that I gave. I'm gonna tell y'all in the fucking way. I gave her $32.74, and so she was like, well, I bought you a pregnancy test, and then, you know, he used the money for gas so we can come to you, because Fifth Ward in City is not a cute drive, bitch, which means it's not a nice drive. It's a long ass drive, and people don't be making it. People don't feel like making that trip. It's like a long ass drive in her language. It ain't a cute drive. It's a long ass drive. So I was like, bro, I don't care. I want my pregnancy test. I pay for motherfuckers gas. And she was like, bro, you doing too much, this and the third. I'm like, bro, how am I doing too much? I pay for people's gas. If I give you money to get me something because I can't get it at the moment, and then you use my money that I give you to get me something for gas, bitch, I expect my shit. I don't care. There is no, oh, he gotta go to work. Baby, I gave you gas, bitch. That gas that you use to go to work, baby, I gave that to you, the fuck. Even though you could have paid for the gas yourself, but I'm just saying, I was courtesy, gave you all my motherfucking money, only got $3 back, and then you used it for gas. Bitch, I was upset, okay? I had a reason to be upset because I wanted my money. So that's when my sister was like, bro, you doing too much. I'm gonna talk to you later and all that. So I'm like, okay, fuck her. So I'm texting her nigga. I'm like, where y'all at? When is y'all coming? I'm like, I need my test. I'm tripping hard. He's like, bro, I guarantee you're not pregnant. So this is when last night comes. I'm asleep. My stomach is starting to hurt, but I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking, okay, I just gotta you know, think I got a boo-boo, gotta go to the potty. So I go in the bathroom, I'm like, I don't have to go to the bathroom, so what the fuck? So, mind you, I'm keeping in my head what Kayla said. She had the same pregnancy symptoms. Pregnancy symptoms is the same as period symptoms. So I'm like, oh my God, bro, what if I'm thinking my period's about to come and I'm really pregnant? I was tripping hard last night. So it was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm cramping badly. Like my cramps from 1 to 10, it was a good 7 or 8. If it was a 10, I'd still be in bed right now. I ain't lying. But yeah, it was about a 6 or a 7. So I got up, went downstairs, got me the bottle of ibuprofen, took me 2 of those pills, did not help. Drinking cold water. Also, when you're on your cycle, for me, I can't have anything cold or anything sweet. It, for some reason, activates my cramps. That's with all of my sisters. So yeah. So I guess that's really the reason why I wasn't working, because the water was cold. I feel like it was activating my cramps even more. And mind you guys, I stopped taking my birth control pills because I was like, I'm not even having sex no more, so there's no reason for me to take my birth control pills anymore. So that's when I went to the bathroom, peed, wiped, outside blood. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I was like, thank you, Jesus, I am on my period. Thank you, God. I knew I wasn't pregnant. I was just tripping. So instead of me telling D that I wasn't pregnant, because mind you guys, we wasn't talking at the time. We're broken up. I'm thinking he hates my guts. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna talk to him. Because I'm thinking he hates me. So I'm like, why would I text him? Why would I annoy him? Why would I bother him with my presence? So that's when I got my cycle. I told my sister, I told my sis, Kayla, I was like, I got my period. She was like, yay. And I was like, bitch, I'm happy too, because girl, I was tripping. But yeah, you guys, that is the story time on how I thought that I was pregnant. It was really crazy. But I just hope that I do want, now, for everyone who's probably gonna comment like, oh my God, you don't want a baby. I do want a baby. I just don't want a baby at 20 because I don't have my own car, not my own apartment, don't got a job, not really, I'm semi-independent, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to buy everything that I need slowly. So, you know, that's why I just don't want a baby right now. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on TikTok, and I don't be on Snapchat like that. But if you want to follow me, I'm lying. I just don't be on Snapchat at all. It's just that app on my phone that I don't use. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Bye guys.